All right, welcome back to Blue Collar Homestead. Today we are doing something a little bit different. We're going to take the Mustang over to an undisclosed location to put it in storage for the rest of the winter so we can free up the garage space to do some other stuff until we build our new garage, probably in a few months when the weather warms up a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump in there, go for a ride, and put this thing to bed for the rest of the winter. So come on. All right, we are about to fire this thing up. Put on my seatbelt. Gonna go for a ride. This thing hasn't been out of the garage in about 8 months. Oh, that was weird.
That was weird.
I heard a gurgle like the antifreeze going through the heater core. So this thing hasn't been out of the garage in a long time. So.
Oh, the windshield is so dusty.
Oh, this whole car is dusty. So we're gonna go for a ride and just take this thing to put it in another spot.
Whoa! All right, action.
Action?
Action.
All right. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna drive this car more this year.
Yeah.
However, this car does need a few things. I gotta fix this door handle. I need a windshield. You know, I did the bottom half of this motor engine. I don't know. God, I bought a short block from somewhere. God, it had to be over 20 years ago. So the bottom half's only got like 5,000 miles on it. It's got the F-cam in it. It's got 22-pound injectors. It's got nitrous with 150 shot. It's got Mack exhaust. It's got 373 gear. Alright, so we are going to stop for gas because I'm about to run out and fill this up before I put it in storage for the next few months. And I gotta look around and see if I can find an intake manifold for this thing. From what I'm gathering, I haven't looked at any parts for this car in a long time as far as like performance parts. It appears that most of the companies have stopped making the intake manifolds for these cars. I think there's a couple out there. I think it's only Holley and maybe Trickflow. I think everybody else kind of bailed, but the Holley ones, from what I gather, I guess the quality went way down from what I'm being, told on the internet. But I don't know if that's true or not. So I might have to reach out on the old interweb and see what I can find for a used intake manifold that's not too ugly. And then maybe a set of heads too. If I put heads and an intake on this thing with my nitrous shot, this car will move pretty good. I mean, it moves pretty good the way it is, but
yeah.
With the stock heads and the stock intake with that 150 shot of nitrous, this car will hit a high 11, low 12 with a good set of slicks on it. But we're going to stop at a gas station up here, then we're going to get on the highway and put this thing to bed for the winter.
Stopping for gas.
I've had this car since, I think it's 97 is when I got this thing. It was a while ago. So, but definitely a fun car to drive.
It's so funny because everybody looks at us when we're in this.
Well, these cars are getting old, man.
Well, yeah.
You don't see them all the time on the road anymore. I think that's our neighbor in front of us.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it is. But get on the highway.
Almost there.
Put all the horses to bed for the winter, I guess. It's about to get really cold here tomorrow. Today's what, Sunday, January 13th, 2024.
Yep.
Tomorrow's supposed to get cold, and then it's supposed to snow and be crappy for a few days. And that just doesn't seem like a whole lot of fun.
Did you say today was Sunday?
Yeah.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday?
It's Saturday.
You sure?
I'm positive. Whenever I start driving this thing, it does that, I'm gonna freak out.
Well, these tires are old, so the rubber arms
yeah.
kind of hard, so they don't really grab like they should. They don't grab real good. There she is, all tucked in. All I gotta do is slap the cover on it, and it's gonna end up sitting here for probably about the next 4 months. It's gonna sit here. Now I come over here periodically and start it up and keep things moving and whatnot, but we're We're gonna build our garage hopefully in March or April, and then after that I'll be able to bring this thing home, and I won't keep having this problem of where am I gonna put this thing. So I'm, running out of space. So like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next video.